Good afternoon, A, B, and C students. It's been a while since a few of you that I've talked with, and it's been a while since we've all seen one another. And I know we all miss each other. I know we're going through some things here in our country, and what ABC is trying to do is follow the suggestions of our governor, which is to stay inside and all gyms closed down. But ABC is an organization that was started by my dad, Archie Moore. And he met with President Eisenhower and said the United States is headed for a gang and a drug epidemic. If we would go into prevention opposed to rehabilitation, we could save billions of dollars and millions of lives. So here at ABC, we do prevention. And that's why I'm talking to you. Brother Shea and I were working on this here, modern technology. I don't understand it, but I'm I'm following instructions. So, as you all know, what we do, I'm talking to our team leaders, Andrea, Big D, Max, Diogene, Caesar, Pedro, I know I'm leaving some, Anthony, and heavyweight. And those of you that catch this, there may be some that don't catch it. Well, you need to pass the psychology of the ABC concept. And the way we started off is by saluting the flag of the United States of America, the greatest country in the world. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, when you say that Pledge of Allegiance, I was talking to Shig the other day. A lot of you youngsters, I don't think you know this, but you might. There were men that, at that time, they didn't have women that were in the war, but women did just as much as men by staying at home. But the flag was raised at Iwo Jima, and men gave their lives so that the United States of America's flag would be raised. And that's not to put any pun to any race or religion, but it's just to say that this country is built on surviving and overcoming. So, if we remember to step off in life with our best foot forward, without cowardice, but with courage and dignity, these are basics of the concept, the A, B, and C concept. Anybody can. And because what happens when we have leisure time, you sit around, you're not reading, you're not thinking about anything, you're watching some television, and I'm kind of speaking from some of my own concerns. And when that happens, your mind starts wandering. And I believe it was a few years ago, I think it was Big D, said, Coach, you're one of us. I said, what are you talking about, Big D? He said, you know what I'm talking about. He said, Coach, you've done some things. And we both started laughing. Like I said, I think that was Big D. But when you remember that concept, don't refuse to go to church, don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, don't smoke, don't drink, don't gamble, don't talk back to your parents, don't be disrespectful. Go to church, go to school, go to junior high school, go to high school, go to college, get a college degree. After you get a degree, you got to get a job. When you think about those things and let them soak in, and just think about the way that we all come together here. There was 2 years ago, I can't remember the kid's name, but he had laid his wallet down and came to me and said, Coach, I laid my wallet down and I had $20 in it, and my $20 is gone. And so I said, what the heck you lay your wallet down for? And he looked at me, he said, Coach, he said, ABC is my home. ABC is my home. And when he said that, I felt about that big. And that's what we do here at ABC. As we say, Our motto is one for all and all for one. That's the way we walk and talk here. Yeah, we all have issues, probably starting with me. But ABC has been around for, like I said, 63 years plus. And it teaches us how to stand strong, how to survive certain situations. And as I said earlier, this COVID-19, we'll survive it. We'll survive it. There's been a lot of other things, that situation that's come along in this country. And those of you that know a little bit about history, that we have survived it. And you youngsters, you got to remember this. You must remember it. All of the flowers of all of the tomorrows are in the seeds of today, and that is you. So you have a job to do. So you've got to stand strong and stay strong. When a task is once begun, never leave it until it's done. If the labor is great or small, do it well or not at all. That is our ABC motto. Until we meet again, this is Instructor Moore signing out, and let's all think and pray for one another as we think about one another. Much love.